The other big story at noon, the search for answers after a shooting in a quiet West Bloomfield neighborhood early this morning. We know that one person was killed and that 2 others were hurt. This is a look at the scene where police investigators say that neighbors heard gunshots. They called 911 around 1 o'clock in the morning. It happened at a home on Chase Court, which is in the area of 14 Mile and Halstead. Sean Lay joins us now live there from West Bloomfield. And Sean, there's so much question about what may have led up to this shootout and what we're learning about the incident and the victims.
You are so right about that, Rhonda. So many people want to know what's going on here. The local 4 defenders, we just did a lengthy interview with the deputy chief here. That's why we're at the West Bloomfield Police Department trying to get some of those questions answered. Here's what we're learning at this noon hour, that this was an absolutely wild shootout in a driveway and garage of a 30-year-old homeowner's home. And what police are trying to nail down right now, as if this homeowner was leaving one of his small businesses. He owns several and was coming home after work, and they want to know if he was followed home, if this was some sort of setup for a robbery that turned into a gun battle. A shootout in the driveway and garage of this home on Chase Court in West Bloomfield just after 1 this morning, rocking this entire neighborhood. When the smoke cleared, the local 4 defenders have learned that a 37-year-old man from Warren was shot and killed right there in the driveway. He was armed. A 47-year-old man from Detroit was later taken into custody by Farmington Hills and West Bloomfield officers driving off from the scene. He was shot in the stomach. He was found with a handgun in his car. The homeowner, a 30-year-old local business owner, was also shot multiple times but survived the shooting. That homeowner calling 911, saying he had been shot several times and that he believed he shot someone else. The defenders learning that homeowner was arriving home from work from one of his businesses, was possibly followed by the 2 men in a black Dodge Charger, and as the homeowner got out of his car in the garage, he was confronted by those 2 men, and that shootout went down. Neighbors here are in shock.
Yeah, I don't know what caused it. You know, you wonder, 1:30 in the morning, people should be sleeping or whatever. I don't know if it was a home break-in or if a guy had come home after work or what. I have no idea what happened.
Here is the latest at this noon hour. The 30-year-old homeowner was hit 2 to 3 times by gunshots, but only hit him in the arms and legs. So he's in the hospital, but we're told he is certainly cooperating, talking to investigators, and will survive. The 47-year-old from Detroit, who was found in that black Charger driving away, he had a gunshot wound, a through-and-through wound to his stomach. He has already been treated and released into custody. He's here right now at the West Bloomfield Police Department. Coming up, Rhonda, we talked a lot to police today about what kind of evidence they are finding at that house. We'll have much more on that starting at 5 o'clock. We're live now in West Bloomfield. Sean Lay, Local 4 Defenders, back to you.